Yo, what is up, people? Welcome back to another video of training with not influencers this time, but we got a coach who trains a lot of influencers. Because so we will be getting a lot of information today. He'll be teaching me so many things, correct?
See what you're made of.
Yeah.
That's what we're doing today.
Oh, okay. You're testing me today.
Yeah.
All right. Today I will be going through your exact push workout, right? Right. So okay. All right. So you will be telling me everything you have learned from. What's your training experience?
I'll try and tell you everything. I'll tell you as much as I can.
Please do. All right. By the end of this session, I should look at least half your size. All right.
Well, we can try.
Yeah, we can
We'll
try.
do our best.
All right. Let's do. Okay, for this workout, we got a few more people joining us, like Ali Rocks, and we got Gokul, Shreyas, entire Southside boys. This workout is gonna be pretty insane, boys. I'm so sure this could be your pre-workout video. Let's have an insane push day. I'm ready to get started.
Right, so we'll do just some light lateral raises for like delts.
Okay.
And what I normally do as well is I'll do like single arm overhead
Press.
kind of presses, but obviously with a light weight, just as a warm up for the shoulders. So again, it kind of like stretches your lats out.
Okay.
And then also obviously it warms your shoulders up as well. So kind of a little bit of that, just some like light bicep curls, basically just warm everything up, the upper body. And then we'll start doing some pressing. Yeah, so I'll warm up everything just a little bit, so that when I'm going into pressing, I feel like I've got a good little pump everywhere. Let's do 1 or 2 minutes more. Yeah, because I'm older.
You got your curls also again.
Yeah, so I warm up a lot just because I'm quite strong and I'm getting older. So the older and stronger you get, the more chance you've got. 30.
Yeah.
30.
I need to start working out.
15. So
Yeah, if you call yourself old, that was good. You're not doing justice to others.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So getting old, gradually.
All right, so you're telling in another 3-4 years I could be a superstar.
Yeah, maybe next year, yeah. But
Maybe next
we'll
year,
see.
okay.
After this training session, your chest will be double the size.
I
So.
can't be more
Yeah, the only thing with the plates in here is like you push them and it's like.
Yeah, I know. What's your main set? Do you have a main?
Right, so like with warm-ups, what I'll do is I will do like, to begin with, maybe like 5 or 6 reps, and the next warm-up set, obviously put some more weight on, and maybe do like 2 or 3 reps, and then it will get to a point where I'll just do like 1 rep for a warm-up, just to feel it out.
Okay.
And when I get to a point where I'm like, okay, I can do this weight for like 10 reps, then I'll just go for my working set.
Okay.
So typically to begin with, there'll be like more warm-up sets, and then as the session goes on, you obviously don't.
Main set that you
you may then only need like 1 or 2 warm-up sets. It's more so just to kind of like get a feel for the weight,
right,
and make sure that you're not just like jumping in and tearing something.
So what do you focus mainly when you're doing a review? There's a lot of controversies now happening, like it's a stretch, it's a contraction, stretch, contraction.
Yeah.
Now it's a lot like.
So I don't think it doesn't really matter too much. As long as you're controlling the weight, and as long as you're actually performing it properly, like the rest is kind of not really important. Like if you go super slow or quite quick, but. Good. So I just like leave it there. Like once you've like got a little bit of a pump, we'll put some more on. The problem is if you like exhaust yourself on all of your warm-ups,
Right, we won't be able to work.
yeah, you'll then always get stuck at a strength point because you're always exhausting yourself before you get there. You'll start hitting the middle point and then just need that little.
You think that's right? You think like
I would
elbow-
try press through here.
All right.
So rather than hold the handles, press like
Here? Yeah.
So like you want your hand like that and just press through your forearm, yeah.
Okay, that's
Good. Good. Drive. So you're just pressing like through. Good.
wonderful.
And again. Yep. Good. Right, these are the ones that count. Good. Up. Good. And again.
See, boy.
Drive. Good, good, good. One more.
Come on.
Up. Good.
Perfect. Let's go. Easy. Sick. For hypertrophy, okay. We all train for hypertrophy, if I'm not wrong.
Yeah.
Am I right?
Yeah, I think
So-
most people, yeah.
Yeah. So, what is the right rep range for hypertrophy? Like, I could say that right now, see, he just performed how many reps? 4, 5,
Yeah,
right? So, I have heard, according to science, I feel, if I'm not wrong,
yeah.
anything after 4 reps is hypertrophy.
Yeah, you can achieve hypertrophy with like anything really. Like,
Okay.
you know, even like 3 reps.
Cool.
If you're like skilled enough
Okay.
and strong enough, you can probably do it that.
Right.
So it's like, I think between like 5 and 8, 5 and 10
Cool.
is like, you have to be quite skilled at
I
that.
said I'll just, yeah. Yeah, you can explain me while I'm.
Yeah, I think like between 5 and 8, 5 and 10 reps,
Okay.
you have to be quite skilled at the exercise.
Cool.
Or it has to be something like deadlift,
Alright.
where if you're doing too high reps, it just exhausts you.
Alright.
So I think typically the sweet spot is 10 to 15,
10 to 15.
about there.
Alright. 5. Wait, are you?
Good.
10.
Rest, come on. There's another. Drive. Good. Press.
Yeah.
Good. The top bodybuilders are all really big, have big legs, whereas it used to just be all about who looked the nicest almost. So it's like,
I think that makes much.
it's how it should be, yeah. Especially now that the crowd is so big, right? Yeah.
Exactly, makes sense.
It's like the fitness is all tall, like kind of either taller aesthetic guys or shorter, like kind of south guys who have like very good midsections and stuff. So
Exactly. Oh, come on. Up. Marshals? Up. You have trained with a lot of clients and you have a lot of athletes right now.
yeah.
You gotta pick up 2 good athletes, alright? This is going on.
Yeah.
So that they could watch this.
That's-
Alright.
it's
So,
tough.
I know it's tough. I know,
Yeah.
especially being a coach, it's very hard to tell 2 best athletes. But you gotta say 2 best athletes you have seen till date since you started.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can kind of give. It's hard to. So what we'll do is, it's hard to say like 2 specific athletes just because there's so many that are all so good
I know.
in different ways. But I'll say that like I've got a client who did the bodybuilding
Right.
on the weekend, like Vishal,
Back
who
before?
who's come. He's like every time he competes, he wins his class and gets through to the overall, and just gets beaten by like a little bit. Because he's like 6 foot, like over 6 foot, he always gets beaten by these shorter guys. But I think the mentality that he has, in just terms of like, he just keeps on getting better and keeps on, and it's like, it's not, you know, he never like is like a sore loser or anything. He's just like, okay, like, I'll go away, come back better. You know, he's building his audience up and everything at the same time. Like, I think that's a really, really good trait, because it's like, if you don't quit,
Alright.
you will always get there, right?
Next one.
And then I'll say there's a lot of guys, but I've got a guy who's prepping for Hyderabad at the minute, who started off at the beginning of the year like really fat, and we were planning to do Goa because I thought that's how long it would take, and he's just lost so much fat so quickly because he's just worked like so hard that he's like ready to compete now pretty much like 8 weeks out. So it's like
Sick.
he's like, yeah, like
That takes a way more than
the crazy work ethic. I think like the crazy work ethic where you just like go 100% everything, that as well is like, yeah, it's like a rare trait, but if you have it, then it's, and again, good, drive all the way through, good, and again, So I normally do 2, but you can probably do like 3. 3 a lot of the time is better. So maybe like 2 that are heavier, 1 just like for a really good pump.
Slow. Come on. Yes. That's 1, 2. Yes. 6. Not done. Yes. Done. 7. Yes. Got this. 8. No. Come on. Yes. We got this. Come on, up. Yes. Up. Bunches. We got this.
Because actually like take your triceps out of it completely.
Right.
Yeah. It's hard, like I find like when you get in there, it feels like you need to be here, but then once you start, you realize you're a little bit too high. So
like you being a coach already, do you think there's a natural potential like that's you can reach? There's only this much limit you can reach.
I think like everyone has a genetic cap, right? It's like if you're someone that has like a terrible midsection, like you're probably not gonna be able to get like too far with like fitness or men's physique, but bodybuilding maybe you can. So I think everyone is genetically made for a category.
Size or
I think like if you're talking about like size in general, like everyone, your genetics basically and your hard work as a determine. So you'll get guys who have like massive legs, but they've always had massive legs, like they haven't done anything for it. It's like you see like the North Indian guys who have these massive calves.
I know.
And it's like they haven't trained them. They just walk around. I mean, so don't hold your breath. You hold your breath a lot when you're doing your sets. So you'll like gas yourself out. Yeah. So like just breathe. Like like make sure that you're taking like big deep breaths.
Right.
So it's like
when pushing, like we should release the breath.
Yeah. So usually when you press is when you. Yeah.
I just like, it was like hard stretch, so I just...
So it's like, if I'm doing like a slow eccentric, I'll often go like, I'll breathe twice. Because it's like, you need the oxygen. The oxygen's like fuel when you're training.
2. Oh my, you got this, come on. 3. You got this, come on. 4. That's it, easy, come on. 3, 5, 6, come on. 6, come on. 7. You got this more. 8. One more left. Don't let him. One more. Yeah. Don't let him show your muscles. 1, 2. That's it.
Like just do like a drop set or like a high rep pump set sort of thing.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I do.
Yeah.
Because we won't be having that strength.
Yeah.
Like first working set we'll be having maximum strength. Maybe second set also I'll be able to push, but
I would just go for like, especially for the first exercises, just do 2. And then you can like focus on getting strong, because that's what will build the muscle.
Okay. Easy bro, come on. Johnny boy.
Yeah, slide down more.
Yeah. I think there's slight engagement of your lats also.
Yeah. You have to like.
Yeah.
Good. Up.
Just too close.
Maybe.
Let's go.
Drive.
Up. Beautiful.
Good.
Squeeze.
Good. And again.
Beautiful.
Partial. Good. Good. Nice. Good. Come on, power. Press.
Yeah.
And again.
Easy. Easy. Zig.
Up.
Yep.
Good. Partials.
Yes. 1. Yes. 2. Yes. 3. Yes. 4. Yes.
Yes.
2. 3. 4. 5. Come on. Let's go. 6.
Left it. I think last time I used a seatbelt.
Okay.
Like slide further down. Like here.
Okay. Right.
And then think of you're like pressing. Yeah. like that. Yeah.
Push will be like close to your biceps.
Yeah, it's almost like doing a press up.
Okay.
But when you go into the machine, you'll probably naturally go here, but you want to slide down. So get in, slide down.
Align your neck to.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, as it kind of is now, like align with your like nipple line here. Good.
I want to see your triceps bursting out. You got this. Push down. Nice. Control running movement. You got this. Beautiful. Good.
Like going like further, they like have to be able to connect with people. Do you know what I mean? Like you have to be able to communicate and have the confidence to like be with other people, sort of thing.
Yes.
So it's like I've always seen that as like the difference, because like you get guys who get to like 100, 200k mark, but then it's like
have 300k followers.
yeah, but you have to be like to get past that tip, unless you're like someone who's just like I don't know, like some sort of like elite physique or something. You have to be able to like network and like
yes
because like obviously
a lot.
yeah, because it's like I was saying, it's like typically it's like if you're from the south, your audience will be from the south, but there's only so many people, right? Like there's only so many people
Connecting and your contents have to be organic with the audience.
yeah good.
And that's easy going, man.
Yeah.
Yes.
Good.
Yes.
Yep, and again, drive. Good. Drive.
Yeah.
Good. Drive. Press, press, press. Good.
4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Easy. 1, 2, 2 more. Last. Last it.
Good.
Yeah.
Press.
Push.
Good.
Yeah.
There we go. Press.
Push.
Good. Press.
Push.